My beautiful girls and my handsome boys, welcome back again to your favorite channel, which is the one and only Vedic Astrology channel. And in this video we will talk about Ketu in different houses. Yes, we will talk about the planet Ketu when it plays in the different house, how it will respond. We will talk about that, right. So we discuss in detail how it will impact your overall life, right, and what are its I can say effects on your life when it is placed in the different house. So let's see that. Yeah.
Guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also.
So guys, in this video we'll discuss about Ketu's placement in different houses and its impact on your different part of your life, like your personality, maybe your appearance, maybe your married life, maybe your study, maybe your relationship with your family, and a lot of things that whatever, like as per the different as per the placement of Ketu in the different houses, we will discuss as much as we can. So guys, without wasting any more time, let's get started. So guys, let's just discuss what will happen when Ketu is placed in the first house. Okay, so guys, when Ketu is placed in the first house, okay, so first of all we see what does the first house represent. The first house represent the person themselves, that means you yourself, your head, your hair, we can say your skull, your brain, your skin, your general health, your immunity, vitality, all these things, the overall well-being and the success of the person, we can say the overall kind of a thing is represented by first house. Okay, the general characteristics of you, the physical characteristics, general characteristics, mentally also your behavior, how wise you are or not, or maybe like the thinking of your mind, the power, the status, or I can say lack of power, right, starting and beginning, all these things are represented by the first house. Okay, we also call first house as ascendant. Okay, now you see that when Ketu is placed in the ascendant, it gives the native a very dynamic and a magnetic personality. Okay, these people, when Ketu is placed in the first house, that means you guys, that means you likes to travel, it may possible, okay, and fulfill your sense of adventure in your life. Okay, now I can say the first house also associate with the overall personality of the native, inner and outer shell of the native, basically the head of the person, physical appearance, character, temperament, strength, weakness are all represented by the first house. Okay, the first house or ascendant reveal one of the most important characteristics and tendencies of a person. Okay, therefore when a planet placed in the ascendant, or we can say in the first house, will affect a person's physical kind of physical, I can say personality kind of a thing, health, and general I can say disposition, or the general temperament can also be affected when the planet like Ketu is placed in the first house. It indicate how one is received by the world, okay, and to which extent, or I can say to what extent, recognition or fame is possible for you. It is the primary factor regarding confidence, self-esteem and self-acceptance. I'm talking about the first house. Okay, now see, when Ketu is well aspected in this first house, let's say Ketu is placed in the first house and it is well aspected, it makes the native hardworking, it makes the native wealthy, it makes the native blessed, but he is always concerned and anxious because of his children, that can be seen. Okay, it may also possible that when Ketu is placed in the first house, you keep yourself away from the bad company. Okay, I can say when Ketu is placed in the first house, it is a kind of advice I am giving you, that when Ketu is placed in your first house and you see that okay, Ketu is in my first house, so you should keep yourself away from the company of bad people. That's your responsibility. Okay, because you know your planet, so I'm advising you that Ketu is in your first house, so you have to keep yourself away from the company of bad people. There is also tendency that you might become self-centered person. Okay, you might become more self-centered. And also sometime I have seen that when Ketu is in the first house, then it will make you a greedy person sometimes. That can also be seen. uh, Now moreover to that, if let's say Ketu is badly afflicted in the first house, very badly somehow afflicted, then uh, it might also affect your health and stamina, I can say. Okay, now you have a mysterious personality. Definitely when Ketu in the first house, it will give you a very mysterious personality. Okay, people want to speak with you and meet you. That can be seen because of this Ketu placement. It is not always easy to understand what you are saying. I have also seen that when Ketu is placed in the first house, like, you have such a mysterious nature that you know people would like to meet you, and like it's not easy for the other people to understand what you are just trying to say. Okay, what you just try to say. You can say things that have deeper meaning. You know, those people who just say thing in such a way, in such a, I can say, philosophical or a very different way, that other people are like, oh my god, what he's just trying to say. So you just say your things at the same time. It's like a really hard for the other person to understand that. It may also possible that you likes, or I can say you enjoy going on vacations. That is highly seen when Ketu is placed in the first house. Okay, although nowadays everyone would like to enjoy, or I can say going to the vacation, but especially for you guys it's more important. You want to go out regularly, you want to maybe go on different places regularly, you have the desire, or you like that. You have a strong desire for excitement. Okay, also you fulfill your desire by visiting and exploring various cities, various countries, various state, various places. You just like to travel, explore new places, and that's really give you very excitement, I can say. Now next thing you will experience, that when Ketu is placed in the first house, afterlife experiences like spirituality, and I can say reunion, or I can say the concept of karma, rebirth, and reborn, and past life, purvjan, and all these things sometimes can also be really important for a person. uh, Next thing you will notice, guys, that when Ketu is placed in the first house, it will make you like the person is really shy, and I can say introspective. You will see that you will be very shy or introspective also, or I can say both. Sometime I can say many time I've seen that it make little bit shy person. But although for that we have to see, sometime Ketu in the first one person can not be shy because of some aspect, but generally it is seen that when Ketu is in the first, it make the person like that. It may possible that when Ketu is there in your first house, you are powerfully intuitive and like very focused inwards. So, you know, intuition is very high because of this Ketu. Because in this case, not only Ketu is sitting in the first house, but also Rahu is there in the seventh, which is somehow seeing the first house. So intuition is really, really high. And it is, you know, it is as if he has one foot in the world and one foot in the, I can say, spiritual plane. Okay, so when Ketu in the first house, it make you feel that your one foot is in the world and the other foot is in I can say spiritual kind of a field. So you have both the kind of a thing. Now this is especially true if Ketu is very close to ascendant degree. Okay, so you will strongly notice that when Ketu is very close to ascendant degree, then all these experiences of a person is really he will or she will definitely, he or she will experience that very high. The person is interested in attaining enlightenment, or I can say final liberation. When Ketu in the first house, you will see the person is somehow inside attracted towards these things. Now there will be talent in occult subject like astrology, tarot, and all these things, palmistry, all the hidden kind of a thing, all the occult science. There will be a lot of interest in the person has a spiritual nature also. Okay, somehow see, when Ketu is placed in the first house, it means what? It means it's sitting on your head. So person have naturally, you will see, like, you know, a very detachment personality. Sometimes like person is like, okay, this is there, I am not very attached to all these things, and they have different experiences in the life. Okay, And you will also notice that because of Ketu in the first house, uh, you search for the underlying reason of the all the experiences, that why this happened, what this happened, why we born, what happened after death. Like, when Ketu is influencing a lot, you have a lot of influence of Ketu, because after all it is sitting in the first house. Okay, now because of Ketu in the first, it may also possible that you loves to meditate. Okay, meditation, I have seen Ketu in the first incline people towards meditation. Okay, you may like something which is uncommon among other people, or I can say, like, let's say other people are not doing these practices, but you are like, okay, I will do it. Okay, uh, now it may also possible that it may also possible that because Ketu rules illusion and deception, due to which you can get away with lying when need. Okay, so you might good at these things, that manipulating etc by lying. Okay, that can also be seen. It may also possible that you can easily hide, or I can say make yourself invisible when necessary. Invisible mean it does not mean like the invisibility, but it's like somehow you just, like, you just hide yourself when a situation is like that, so that can be seen. It may also seen that when Ketu in the first house, that somehow you might be interested, or you might do well in the film, photography, oil, gas, or magic related thing, because Ketu represent these things. But although for that full horoscope consultation is required, and links are in description obviously. It may also possible that it make you a person who may go unnoticed and unseen. Okay, so if let's say Rahu is there, so Rahu is like, Rahu wants fame, Rahu wants success, and Rahu wants this and that. But let's say Ketu is there in the first, so Ketu is like, I don't care for these things. So let's say if some celebrity is coming, so everyone is like, oh, there's the person, there's the person. But let's say someone who is like a normal person who don't care for these things, so who is coming? So even if let's say some famous astrologer is sitting in the restaurant, so but normal people do not know that. Okay, that's because of the influence of Ketu. So that's kind of a person this is. But let's say for an example, some famous celebrity is sitting in the restaurant, let's say Cristiano Ronaldo is in restaurant, so everyone would like to have picture with him and all that kind of stuff. That's because that person have the influence of Rahu, not the Ketu. So that is the difference. Okay, it may also possible that you may like changes. Okay, that can also be seen. Also, some individual I have seen that with this placement have, I can say, weak self image, that you may consider yourself a kind of a weak person, but actually you are a very, you are more than like 1,000 times much better than what you think you are. Okay, you consider yourself weak personality, I have seen sometime. uh, it may also possible that when Ketu in the first house, you may like to support other, help other, that can also be seen. Okay, and also the more closer Ketu is to ascendant, more these things occur. Okay, now if Ketu is too close to the ascendant degree, there is compulsive lack of confidence, that can also be possible. Sometime Ketu in the first house will give you definitely little bit, I can say, less confidence. Okay, so guys, these are some things when Ketu is placed in the first house. That's it. And if you want full horoscope consultation, then links are in description. So now let's talk about Ketu in the second house. What will happen when Ketu is placed in the second house of your chart? So guys, when Ketu is placed in the second house of your chart, or I can say D1 chart, Lagna chart, then first of all, second house represent what? Second house relate to the wealth, money, family life, domestic happiness, knowledge, speech, pets, orators, imagination, your face, okay, your mouth, your tongue, your vision, your dress, your education, okay, the food you eat, or I can say the truthfulness, okay, charity, sometime right eye, neck, throat, all these things are represented by second house. The second house is also known as Dhan Bhava, which means the house of finances. Okay, it also rules several other important matters. A person imagination and speech are noted from the second house. The speech include oratorical abilities also. The second house rules the family life, which means domestic happiness also. okay, with one's original family and after marriage also. Okay, now the second house can also sometimes creates writers, teachers, poets, orators. Now the second house is actually the primary, if we consider, we generally consider is the house of wealth, house of assets, the assets we have. Okay, uh, material possession like clothing, jewelry. Actually the second house is also, we consider the house of values, I will say, the thing that you value, like what a person value. Okay, so if let's say you have maybe sun Venus in the second house for an example, so you may value wearing jewelry, luxuries, lots of rings, or maybe watches collection, good clothes. So it totally depends. So second house, that's why we consider the house of value also. Okay, speech and all these things. So second house represent a lot of things, but these are something that I have discussed. Now see what will happen when Ketu is there in the second house. So second house in Vedic astrology is mainly considered with the immediate family and the possession with the native. Okay, along with this obviously native earning skills and capacity, speech and intake of food, etc. All these things are also considered there. If Ketu is well placed in this house and also well aspected, I will say, then it will make a native well informed, a very knowledgeable person. Okay, uh, these are the people who tend to have a way with words and are quite expressive by nature. You will see when Ketu in the second house that these guys are very expressive by the I can say nature. Okay, however in this case, if Ketu is afflicted in this position, then it might bring problems in learning things and speech disorder like stammering. Sometime I've also seen that if it is very bad aspected. Okay, now Ketu itself is the planet of detachment, as you know. Okay, I already discussed that in the video, and Ketu is really a planet of detachment. Its presence in the second house might make the native, that means you, detach from your family, or I can say immediate family, whatever your immediate family is, you might like very detached, you feel detached from them. That can also be seen. Now you guys are likely to, or I can say you who have Ketu in the second house, you may struggle to have good relationship with your family. I have also seen that when Ketu in the second house, or maybe in the early phase of your life you might have lots of problem with the family. Sometime I have also seen that the person do not have good relation with the mother and father, but later down the line once he get married, then his wife, etc., everything will be better. Okay, apart from that, when Ketu is placed in the second house, then it will make you a person whose ability to speak wise word is enhanced when Ketu is placed in the second house. Okay, you will be highly expressive in their expression, and you may be fluent in many foreign languages as well. You will notice that when Ketu in the second, person may also become fluent in foreign languages. He may have interest, or she may have interest for learning foreign languages. He or she wants to speak the foreign languages. You will highly see that. Now the native, or I can say you, will become more indulgent and drawn towards the materialistic side of the life. Okay, due to the effect of the Ketu in the second house. Are you getting my point? The native which have Ketu in the second house, which is you, may develop a passion for collecting various books, I have seen, and magazines. You might have the passion of collecting, because see what I remember what I told you in the earlier in the Ketu in the second house, in the starting when I said Ketu in the second house, I said second house also represent the things that you value. So when Ketu in the second house, it may also possible that you may like to collect the books, because you may start valuing that, or maybe some magazines, some scripture, etc. Some of them are read in full, that can also be seen. Okay, while other are like just, I can say, not fully rimmed, but still you may have interest in these things. The native with Ketu in the second house are talented in the field of literature, writing and accountancy also. Okay, that can also be seen. Now if you have Ketu in the second house, it may also possible that earlier days of your life are more painful. Okay, more painful, but as the life goes, as the life pass, as you just progress, then down the line it will become better. Okay, you will notice that. It may also possible that you may use I can say foul language, or I can say you may lie sometime, to be very honest with you, very directly I will say that you may lie also sometime, because Ketu is there in the second house. So you can't lie me, right? You lie the person, but you can't lie me. If you have Ketu in the second house, you know that you are, and you are good in, like, you use lie in such a great way that people are not able to get it. Now, sometime, obviously, as I said, Ketu in the second house may give you speech problem also. And I have seen that even when Ketu is there in the second house, that it make you a person who eat, like, who will have bad food habits, like drinking alcohol, taking sometime drugs, etc., and the bad things. If you have that, you should avoid that, because Ketu is influencing a lot in a negative way. If you have this Ketu placement and you are just taking a lot of bad food habit, I think everyone know what bad food habits are, or anything which is on the wrong track. Now, education, and I do not need to start a health lecture here by discussing the good or bad the food habits, right? I think everyone has the intelligence to think what the food habit which are bad. Okay, I shouldn't have to go on the deep on that topic. Now, when Ketu is there in the second house, then mostly person is inclined towards spiritual and metaphysical subjects. Okay, and especially like all these I can say tarot, astrology, palmistry, human psychology, all these kind of stuff are very, people are like, or things which are different, which are not of this realm normal life, which is different kind of a subject. People are interested towards these things. It may also possible that because of Ketu in the second house, you may have, I can say, unique or strange imagination. Okay, you can also make money by oil, gas, petroleum, by doing some kind of magic, by doing film, by doing photography, or I can say some spiritual kind of a thing, or maybe my metaphysical subjects. Okay, Ketu rules psychic, spiritual kind of a thing. Okay, and all things which are, all the talent which are related to this. Okay, now when Ketu sit in the second house, so it also aspect the 6th and the 10th houses also. Okay, which is work and your career. So it increases the ability to work with yoga, meditation, astrology, and all these kind of Ketu related fields. So when Ketu in the second house, because it influences the 6th and the 10th house also, so you may also work in Ketu related fields somehow, or I can say you can also make money through these fields. Okay, that's what I would like to say. So guys, this is all about the Ketu in the second house. Now I would like to discuss the Ketu in the third house. Let's discuss Ketu in the third house. So when Ketu is placed in the third house, what will gonna happen? So guys, first of all, what third house represent? Third house correspond to an air sign and is therefore have a house of karma, desire. The third house relate to the willpower, brothers, sisters, courage, adventures, person own efforts. Third house represent self efforts. The thing that you do with your self effort is being represented by the third house. It is a life energy, enthusiasm, initiative, motivation, desire. All these things are represented by the third house. Sales, media, marketing, right? All these things are third house. Your speech, your communication sometime. Mechanical and technical fields, computer technology, advertisement, public relations, all these things are represented by third house. Apart from that, fine arts, music, dance, drama, acting, dancer, singer, director, producer, organizer, hearing, mental stability, firmness of personality, sometime or I can say neighbors, short distance travel, right? All these things are represented by the third house. Aside from its rulership of I can say brother and sister, the third house reveal the third house governs daily desires also. Okay, as well as your as well as your courage and adventure, or like the kind of self efforts you do. All these things are represented by third house. Now see, obviously I told you the third house represents sibling, neighbor, surrounding people. Okay, in a nutshell, third house represent all these things. Okay, for mainly communication, media, it, internet, online things, whatever thing happening online, and the short distance travel. All these things third house has really important role. But if you see your courage, then you have to see the third house. If you see the person communication skills, you will also focus on third house. If you see sales, media, marketing, short distance traveling, media related field, you will see the third house. Okay, so all these things are represented by third house. Now Third house is also important for self expression, okay, and neighbor we also say, as I already told you. So now when Ketu sit in the third house, so Ketu usually shows the favorable results to the native. I would like to tell you, yes, Ketu in the third house show favorable result to the native, which is you, when it is positions in the third house. Okay, so it may possible that you may tend to be renowned, wealthy and successful in life when Ketu is placed in the third house. Okay, when Ketu is placed in the third house, traveling for you prove to be fruitful and productive. Okay, you go to travel to a lot, I would like to tell you, and are likely to have good earning from it. Not only you will travel to the places, but also you will make money through that. Okay, you also like to take part in spiritual and religious activities. Okay, and also it may possible that when you take part in these fields, you may also, I can say, attain fame in these fields. Okay, religious and spiritual related activities, that can also be possible. Although although when Ketu is very badly afflicted and it is placed in the third house, then it may also possible that it somehow affect your bond with your siblings, okay, which is your brother and sister, right? Especially the elder sibling. Third house represent the kind of, it's like a, I would like to tell you simply, elder brother and sister. Now there is also a tendency that you might have to spend on legal complication with your siblings. That can also be possible when Ketu is third house, somehow in third house is really badly afflicted, so you will also see that. Now it can also possible that it will make you a native or it will make you a person when Ketu in the third house, whose relationship with his colleagues and associate uh, a little hostile. Okay, or I can say you should give a proper attention in order to preserve a good relationship with the people around. Are you getting my point? When Ketu is placed in the third house, an advice for you is that you should pay a proper attention, or I can say you should give a proper attention in order to preserve a good relationship with the people who you surround, or I can say people around you. Now whether it can be your neighbors, etc., your siblings, or whether it can be the place where you work, okay, the people around you, you have to focus on that. Next thing I would like to tell you, that when Ketu is placed in the third house, the person is a strong willed person. Your will is really strong, right? You might have an interesting personality, okay, and you are lively and excited person. You are very courageous. Ketu in the third house make a person extremely courageous. Okay, you will notice this. It's like so courageous that you can take very bold steps in your life. Okay, you especially succeed with the film and photography, you will see. Okay, related work related to film and photography could be good for you when Ketu is there in the third house. Now when Ketu is placed in the third house, there will be little happiness from brother and sister, that can be seen. Like there might be problem with the, because see, when Ketu is placed in the third house, although it's good for these things, but wherever Ketu sits, it make you detach. Okay, so you might be detached from speaking, you might be detached from communicating, that can be seen. You might be detached from your brother, elder brother and sister. Oh sorry, younger brother and sister, because third house represent younger brother and sister. I'm so sorry, it's not elder actually. Third house is younger brother sister. Okay, so you're, that can be seen. Okay, so it may also possible that when Ketu is placed in the third house, then your next born sibling may be weird, strange, right, different kind of a personality. However, that sibling could be spiritual also, or metaphysical, that can also be possible. Now this is really a good placement, by the way, when Ketu is there in the third house, for a spiritual seeker. Okay, that can be seen. Also when Ketu in the third house, it put Rahu in the ninth house, which cause strong desire for the higher knowledge inside you. Okay, that can also be seen. Now native bond with Ketu in the third house are solid and patient individual, right? That means you guys with Ketu in the third house are very solid and patient. You have very good patience, that can be seen. So the native, that means you guys who have Ketu in the third house, are very talented person, a wealthy person. Okay, and you might also have, if it's goodly placed, you might also have worldly pleasure, okay, and wealth and enlightenment, that can also be seen. Okay, uh, also when Ketu is there in the third house, it might give you strength, longevity, wealth, fame, uh, and also I can say that it make you a very courageous person. Okay, so guys, these are the things that are related to the Ketu in the third house. Now I would like to discuss Ketu in the fourth house. What will gonna happen when Ketu is placed in the fourth house? We will discuss that. When Ketu is placed in the fourth house, then first of all, fourth house represent what? Fourth house in a nutshell is the house of Sukh Bhava. We can say it's the house of happiness. Okay, the fourth house relate to the mother. Okay, heart, because it's like the physical and the emotion, happiness, land, fixed assets, building, real estate, and ancestral inheritance that you have, comfort, conveniences like cars, boat, airplane, and like the private jet, etc., whatever the person have, luxurious cars. Apart from that, academic degree. uh, Apart from that, we can also say the farms that a person have. The fourth house also signifies the home, mother, and the conveniences that you have. Okay, it is also, however, governs the happiness and your heart. Okay, uh, one thing you will notice that if your fourth house is strong, then you will definitely be happy in your life. Now in a nutshell, if I would like to discuss, then fourth house is obviously your mother, your motherland, your homeland, your vehicle, your property. Okay, and your emotions, your happiness, overall the kind of happiness we have, we see that from the fourth house. Okay, when Ketu is placed in the fourth house, okay, there is a possibility that native, that means you have to move away from your homeland, and you will have to live or settle in the foreign lands. Okay, although for that full horoscope consultation is required, but still Ketu in the fourth house will give you the chances of foreign settlement, or I can say moving away from your homeland. Okay, Ketu represent detachment, and fourth house is the house of home. Okay, because it's obviously in the Kalpurusha Kundli, it is the sign of Cancer, which is ruled by the planet Moon. And so Ketu here will definitely give you detachment from there, so that is seen. Now because fourth house also represent mother or the motherly love. Okay, or I can say and the motherly love, health of natives mother tends to be a matter of concern for native life. That means uh, you know when Ketu is in the fourth house, so there might be a health issues of your mother that can be seen. Okay, in some cases the relation with the mother may also be not be very pleasant, to be very honest with you. Okay, see, I have to be very careful whatever I'm saying, because I know that otherwise if I say something, I have to be careful, because otherwise a lot of you start to run panic and problem. But I'm seeing the thing which is like a balance kind of a thing. So when Ketu is in there in the 4000, definitely uh, it may possible sometime that relation with the mother is okay, not good, that can be seen. Or sometime if it's really bad, then relation can be very bad also. Now of course other aspect on the fourth house, okay, will also influence like how this Ketu is placed. So that's also impact your peace of mind, happiness, and all other the family and property related matter, that can also be seen. Now if Ketu is placed in the fourth house, it means that you will have a disturbed relationship with your mother. There are pretty high chances of that. uh, Also it may also seem that your mother might be weird, strange, unstable, or like a very different kind of a person. Sometime I have also seen that when Ketu is there in the fourth house, then mother of these person are very alcoholic. That can also, in some cases, not every case, I would like to tell you clearly. It may also possible that you will have a strong discriminating nature. Okay, that can also be seen. Now you will have a strong personality and a very strong, I can say, intuitive and psychic ability. Because of this Ketu in the fourth house, you might have a very strong intuitive and psychic ability. Okay, because of Ketu in the fourth house, you can enjoy spiritual or metaphysical gathering in your home, or you may also build a spiritual center when Ketu is placed in the fourth house. It may also possible that you may enjoy spiritual friends. Okay, and it may also possible that your mother may develop an interest in metaphysical studies or spirituality related, Ketu related subject studies, that can be seen. It may also possible that you may encounter strange, or I can say weird problem when obtaining your land and home, that can be possible. It may also possible that you may live in old houses, okay, where there is some bugs, some insect, right? So these things can also be seen. Now uh, you should be extra careful when you buy property. Okay, I'm giving you this clue. Okay, uh, like when you buy a property, that when Ketu is placed in the fourth house, you should be extra careful that people might not scam you, or like they just try to sell you which is like a disputed property. So you have to just be careful. I would like to tell you, be very careful when you buy any property, etc. There will be I can say water or gas leakages in the car or the home of a person who have Ketu in the fourth house, I have seen. So you have to be careful for that as well, because you have the Ketu in the fourth house. So there might be a water or gas leakages in your, whether in your car or in your home, because fourth house represent these things. Now the person, that means you, leave your parents early in your life and may live away from your birthplace. That can be in foreign land or can be in your same country but very far away from your parents. That can also be seen. When Ketu is there in the fourth house, it means obviously the Rahu occupy the 10th house. Okay, that's how the Ketu is there in the fourth house. Now due to which it causes big desires for fame inside you. That can also be seen. You might be a person who may have difficulties in your education, or I can say obtaining like in your education there might be problem for you. Now I would like to tell you that when Ketu is placed in the fourth house, it make you a very spiritual person, mature person, and try to put you on the spiritual path, or I can say right path, I would like to tell you. uh, Apart from that, this placement of Ketu in the fourth house can bring enlightenment, calm, and great understanding also. If you are a male and you have Ketu in the fourth house, so it represents that you are very caring person and you respect females. That can be seen. Okay, so if you see any male person who have Ketu in the fourth house, there are high chances that he might be a caring person and he may respect female. That can also be seen. Also and you may expect gain in real estate and business when Ketu is placed in the fourth house. Ketu in the fourth house make you wealthy, famous, and admired also. I have seen that sometimes. Okay, uh, also a lavish lifestyle with all the luxury and comfort can also be expected when Ketu is there in the fourth house. Okay, because you have Ketu in the fourth house, it is also said that Ketu in the fourth house person has a happy romantic marriage. I would like to tell you, it is also said. Okay, but of course for that full horoscope consultation is required, and links are in description. uh, Even though moon rules the fourth house, but still Ketu in the fourth house generally can bring good fortune also for you guys. Okay, so this is all about the Ketu in the fourth house. If you want consultation, then links are in description, you can purchase there. Okay, now let's move on to Ketu in the fifth house. Guys, now let's just discuss about what will gonna happen when Ketu is placed in the fifth house. So see guys, uh first let's discuss, like what does fifth house represent. Fifth house represent children, intelligence, right? Speculative business, the mind you have. Okay, your mind can be seen through fifth house, right? And I can say speculative business, Like for an example, stock market is a speculative business. Making film is also a speculative business, because you don't know that whether the film will hit and give you money, or film will go flop and just take your money. Okay, so that's also an speculative business. We also see sports from the fifth house, also see the art of painting, drawing, creativity, right? Sometimes charity also. Apart from that, we also see love, romance, the kind of romance have a person in his life, pleasure, fun, right? Also we see mantras from the fifth house, spiritual techniques, okay, wisdom, and sometimes we also see politics from the fifth house. Apart from all these things, fifth house is also the house of purva punya, which is the past life credit that we have. Okay, so we see all these things from the fifth house. Now fifth house is like, you know, the creativity, the anything we create is also the fifth house. Your children, your imaginations, your emotions, memory, your fluid intelligence, I can say, right? Gambling, all these things we see. And also it's also an house of wealth also, right? We also see wealth from the fifth house as well. And the diplomacy person have royal and powerful position sometime. All these things can be seen from the fifth house. Okay, now also guys, it's a kind of a pleasure house. Okay, so this house represent how the native likes to express himself creatively and what they consider as a fun, or I can say what you consider as a fun. It is also associated with the children intelligence of a person. Okay, and also like it's associated with your children and also your intelligence and also your knowledge of politics. Okay, now the presence of Ketu in this house, uh, you know, can give you interest in occult related field. Okay, and also native had tendency to, I can say, bend towards these occult sciences and study related to sometime, you know, occult astrology and all these kind of stuff. And when it go to extreme, then people, even I have seen the people start studying black magic and all this kind of stuff. Okay, uh, apart from that, you also see that you know, like when this position is there, Ketu is placed in the fifth house, native usually have a special inclination towards philosophical things or philosophical learning. Okay, these people may bend towards the matter concerning like the spirituality, religious kind of a thing. Okay, all these things can be involved. Now if Ketu is placed in the fifth house, that means that person has discriminating mind also sometime. Okay, he can be very intuitive. If you have Ketu in the fifth house, you can be very intuitive. Your intuition is can be very high, very psychic individual you can be. Also you may do some spiritual practices, that can be possible. You may enjoy all kind of metaphysical activities, that can be seen. Okay, uh, I can say actually, see, Ketu in the fifth house especially indicate that all these happen because of your past life credit. Okay, because Ketu is connect you with your past, and now it is sitting in the fifth house, which is the past Puru Punya Bhava, past life credit. So somehow he connect you with the all these things, like you have some past life connection with all these things. That's why you are, I can say, interested in all these kind of stuff. Okay, uh, your firstborn child can be different. Okay, then, you know, he may have different kind of I can say, maybe he can also have these abilities, that can be seen. uh, Definitely could be metaphysical, spiritual, etc. That also your children can be, that can be seen. Apart from that, your firstborn child can also be, I can say, talented with the film, photography, oil, gas, magic, and all the Ketu related things. Okay, that can also be seen. uh, Now if, let's say, Ketu is very badly afflicted, of course, then there might be problem with the children. Like children may move towards bad things like alcohol, drugs, etc. in the worst case scenario, if it's really badly placed, that can be seen. uh, Now see, when Ketu is placed in the fifth house, it may make you, I can say, fluent in different foreign languages, that can be possible. Okay, so in the fifth house it may make you fluent with the different foreign languages. At the same time, Ketu placement in the natal chart in the fifth house can also increase your interest in the matter of religion and spirituality. Okay, And in addition, people born under the influence of Ketu in the fifth house enjoy participating in research project. So it may also possible that you may enjoy like research related things and all these kind of stuff that can also be seen, or you may be working in the thing where you have to do research. When Ketu is in the fifth house, you may develop an interest in occult sciences, and in fact, in some cases, black magic etc. can also be seen due to your placement. At the same time, there is some good chance of making money from the stock market and speculative business. All these kind of stuff are also seen when Ketu is placed in the fifth house. So guys, these are the things which is related to the Ketu in the fifth house. If you want more, then you can just take consultation from us, personal consultation, links are in description. Now let's move on to Ketu in the sixth house. So what will gonna happen when Ketu is placed in the sixth house of your chart? First of all, what does sixth house represent? Okay, sixth house relate to the health, healing others, giving services to the other. It is the house of service. It can be represent medical work, it can represent enemies, it represent your competitor, it represent jealous people. Okay, it represent lawsuits, it represent illness. Sixth house represent diseases, sixth house represent job, can also sometime. Sixth house can also represent subordinate workers, right? Anyone in the workplace is also represented by the sixth house. Sixth house is your daily life routine. Sixth house can be nursing. Sixth house can be restaurants, and sixth house can be catering field. Sixth house can be detail and service oriented work. Okay, and sixth house can also be your maternal or maternal uncle. Okay, and all these things are represented by the sixth house. uh, Anything I can say that opposes us, like enemy etc., is also sixth house. Short term acute sickness can also be sixth house. Injuries, surgeries can also be sixth house. Litigation, court related matter can also be sixth house. Debt can also be sixth house. People who compete with us, our competition, our competitors can also be sixth house. Okay, sometime breaks in relationship can also be seen from the sixth. uh, Apart from that, service and servant, thieves etc. can also be seen. Then pet animals, fire, diseases, medicine, hygiene. Okay, all these kind of stuff we also see from the sixth house, and a lot more things. Now what will happen when Ketu is placed in the sixth house? See, placement of Ketu in the sixth house may make you prone to the I can say some problems, like having little bit cuts, or maybe sometime having little small injuries. Okay, maybe sometime in the worst case scenario, if it's working very bad, then can be some accidents can also be seen. uh, uh, but definitely, this position actually may create some obstacles in your life that can be seen sometime. If it obviously is very badly malefically influenced. Nevertheless, because of the Ketu placement in the sixth house, you might have the ability to rise above all the difficulties, okay, and attain success through your hard work and sweat. You have to understand that irrespective of all the things that you have in the Ketu in the sixth house, the good thing is that you have the ability to rise above all the difficulties and to shine and to gain success. Okay. uh, Apart from that, if Ketu is obviously badly afflicted in this position, then definitely uh, I can say that uh, you know in such case you can become a person who can get involved into some criminal activities. So you have to just avoid all these things, because see, the best thing about astrology is that now you know that you have Ketu in the sixth house, so you might have tendency to move toward crime. So you should avoid yourself. If let's say Ketu is very malefically impacted and very in a bad condition in your sixth house, then you should understand that. Now when Ketu is placed here in the sixth house, it can also represent that you may gain knowledge of hidden or secret healing methods. Okay, you may do good with Ayurveda, acupuncture, herbology, homeopathy, and healing related field. You might do very good. Okay, you might learn these things, you might study these things, and you might heal people, you might help people. That can also be seen in the positive way when Ketu is placed in the sixth house. uh, uh, it can also possible that when Ketu is placed in the 6th house, it will make you a person who can easily defeat your enemy. Like if you have Ketu in the 6th house, you can become a person. Ketu in the positive way can make you a person who can defeat, like make you a person who can defeat anyone, your competitor, your enemies. Okay, uh, if it's like, you know, good placement, then it can make you a person who can overcome your problems, right? And you will live a healthy life. Okay, that can also be possible. uh, Now of course the opposite, like the problem, health diseases, etc., can also be true if again the Ketu is very malefically impacted, very badly placed. We can also see that. Now the if Ketu is placed in the 6th house, you can also excel in film, photography, oil, gas, magic, and all these kind of thing. And also in the daily work routine, you could be good when it's working fine in your chart or good in your chart. It can also possible that when Ketu is placed in the 6th house, you may practice astrology, or you may have great interest in astrology, maybe reading astrology book, watching these videos of astrology. Okay, that can also be seen. uh, Now it may possible, although, that when Ketu is placed in the 6th house, that you might have minor difficulties with the subordinate or the co-workers. That can be seen. Okay, uh, so we can see that. Now when Ketu is placed in the 6th house, it give you occult power. Okay, uh, it can make you spiritual. Okay, it can make you good speaker also, I have seen sometime. It may also possible that you know, you can have power of motivating others. You are a very motivating kind of a person, okay, who can motivate other. That can also be possible. uh, Obviously you are a native, you are a person who is very mystical, spiritually very wise person, okay, and have the knowledge of mysterious thing, right? uh, if it's working positively, definitely it will make you healthy and happy in life. Now according to astrology, native of Ketu in the 6th house are, you know, I can say, have the ability to face and fight. Okay, so we can also see that, like, you know, you can compete, you can defeat your enemy, you have the abilities because of this placement. uh, now uh, Now guys, although one thing I would like to advise, when Ketu is placed in the 6th house, two things you always have to be careful is that, first is that if you have disease, you must have to try to always be careful that it must not be, you know, sometime you get a disease who is like not easily, whether you just don't care, like it's okay, I have the disease, I will take it, will get cured, but then it become big and then it might get problem. So you have to be always careful about your health if you have Ketu in the 2nd house. Second is that when Ketu is in the second house, then it may give you sometime disloyal, or, you know, servant. So they may betray you, they may cheat you, your servant. So you have to be careful, you have to put eye on your servant as well. Okay, uh, definitely when Ketu in the 6th house, you able to win over your enemy. uh, it may also possible that definitely you might have some I can say battles with the enemy, that can be seen. Okay, but definitely if it's positive in your chart, down the line you will win. uh, when Ketu is placed in the 6th house, it will give you, or I can say it will make you a person, by facing the problem and challenges, you will become a person who can just achieve their goal finally down the line. Okay, uh, so guys, this is all about Ketu in the 6th house. I hope this helps, and if you want personal consultation, then links are in description, you can take from there. Now we will discuss Ketu in the 7th house. What will gonna happen when Ketu is placed in the 7th house? Now guys, I hope all of you know first thing about the 7th house. I know that you know it. Of course, first 7th house is related to our married life, spouse, sexual possession, partner of all kind that we have. Okay, talent in the trading, business, tendency to live in foreign countries can sometimes also be represented by the 7th house. Right, the 7th house is relatively simple. You know, it's definitely, in general, we say that it's related to the marriage and partnership. Definitely we see that. We also see our spouse, kind of a thing, from the 7th house. In a nutshell, it is like the relationship, how we relate to the people, legal contract, business partnership, marriage, spouse, married life, sometimes foreign places also. Foreign residence can also be seen because it's like the fourth from the fourth. uh, you know so residence from the far away places, obviously external sexual organs, sexuality kind of a thing, sexual habit sometimes can also be seen from the seventh house. Now guys, what will gonna happen when planet like Ketu is placed in the seventh house? So when Ketu is placed in the seventh house, uh, you know so it can bring some changes in native life regarding to the marriage and partnership. So you will see transformation or changes in your married life. Okay. Now what kind of changes they are, well, that depend upon how Ketu is placed in your chart. Okay, because obviously seventh house is also the house of legal binding, marriage, business partnership, sexual relations, right? And all these things, and also like it represent your public life, your like how people see you, the other people for you. When Ketu is placed in the seventh house, then you might have a non-communicative and secretive partner. That can also be possible sometime. Now see guys, if let's say it is really badly aspected, there's a lot of things and like a very malefic influence, it's really badly placed in the seventh house, then when Ketu is there in the seventh house, then of course there might be misunderstanding and argument between you and your spouse, and problem can be seen if it's really bad placed. Okay, only then. uh, Now of course, apart from that, if it's really badly placed, then in the business with the business partner, again conflict can also be seen when Ketu is there in the seventh house. uh, Now if Ketu is placed in the seventh house, so you may get a spouse who can be little bit shy or introverted person. That can also be possible, or sometime it may possible that your spouse may not have confidence very much, or she may or he may lack confidence, your spouse may lack confidence. And also your partner could be very strange or very weird or very different kind of a partner. uh, in worst cases, if Ketu is really bad place and in bad, then partner could have some bad habit as well. That can also be seen. Generally it is also seen that you may face some problem in the early phases of your life, but down the line things will become more, I can say, better with the time. And also one more thing is that it may also possible that if Ketu is there in the seventh house, that if it's in positive way, that your spouse may be interested in spirituality, astrology and palmistry and all these kind of stuff, or the metaphysical related subject because of Ketu. So that can also be I can say good thing. But one advice I would like to give you is that if you have Ketu in the seventh house, and then you must need to find a partner who might be interested in astrology, palmistry and all these Ketu related, any Ketu related field. Okay, or any metaphysical subject, because if you find you have Ketu in the seventh house and if you find such partner, then definitely your married life will work. Okay, and it's really better for you to find such a partner for your married life if you have Ketu in the seventh house. Okay, because if you have Ketu in the seventh house and you find such a partner, then you're married for little bit better, or I can say quite smoothly. Okay, because that's really good. If you have Ketu in the seventh house, you find such partner who is interested in such thing, your married life could run smoothly, I can say. Okay, uh, definitely there will be transformation in the life that can be seen. Okay, or I can say maybe ups and downs in the life can also be seen because of this placement. But of course how it is placed, we have to see that. See guys, when Ketu is placed in the seventh house, one thing is also seen that with the time your materialistic desires will fade up and you will more interested in spirituality and all these kind of stuff, Ketu related field, that can also be seen. uh, According to astrology, when Ketu is placed in the seventh house, uh, you might have strong desire, I can say, for spirituality. And you may also it may possible that you may feel like, oh my god, car is not important, money is not important, all these things are bad, we have to die one day, what will happen after that, or like you might interested in spiritual practices more, I can say. Okay, uh, now Ketu in the seventh house will make you a person who may, I can say, be selfless in the relationship and committed to the life partner. That can also be seen. The positive influence in the when you have Ketu in the 7th house. So the positive influence is that you can bring happiness and joy in, I can say, see see when Ketu is really positively placed in the 7th house, then it can bring happiness and joy in your life. That can also be seen. Okay. If let's say it's working in different way, then it can sometimes give you glamorous lifestyle also. Okay, and it can make you deeply committed to the relationship. That can also be seen. Guys, if Ketu is there in the 7th house, it is also seen that uh, there's a chances that you may not able to express your emotions to your partner or to other gender, right? Like to opposite sex, it might be difficult for you to express that because of this Ketu placement. Sometimes it can make you shy also. Okay, so guys, this is all about Ketu's place when Ketu's place in the 7th house. If you want personal consultation, obviously you can take it by clicking in the link in the description. Now let's move on to Ketu in the 8th house. So what will gonna happen, guys, when Ketu is placed in the 8th house? So guys, first of all, what does 8th house represent? 8th house represent life energy, longevity, death, wills, legacies, insurance, benefit, partner, money from the partner, your in-laws, money from unearned sources, bankers, intuition, lottery, sometime occult sciences, secret matter, sexy appearance, sex kind of a thing, how sexy you are. That can also be seen from the 8th house. Sexual strength, sexual, sometime diseases, sometime accidents, long-term illnesses, chronic diseases, misfortune, taxes can also be seen from the 8th house. Now 8th house is the house of transformation and sometime obstacles also. Okay, and like your transformation in their life, that can also be seen from the 8th house. Serious accident and injuries, that can also be seen. Deep emotion and turmoil, that can also be seen. Life and death scenario, that can also be seen. The people who are addicted to drugs, alcohol, smoking, hidden things, that can also be seen from the 8th house. 8th house can be occult related thing, metaphysical subject, interest in research, any kind of research. The people who may study data sciences, any research related thing, that can also be seen, where you have to do lot like the dig deep kind of a thing. People who are like connected to maybe detective, working for secret services, that can also be seen. Okay, loan, unearned money, right, like legacies, inheritance, that can also be seen from the 8th house, and a lot more things. Okay, that can be seen from the 8th house. Now guys, when planet like Ketu is placed in the 8th house, it show that you know uh, native may sometime have to face hurdles in earning in terms of financial matter. uh, However, it also show good result regarding the mystical side of the life. Okay, uh, sometime it is also seen that when Ketu is placed in the 8th house, then it will make you a person who are strongly inclined towards uh, unearthly realms. Okay, there is good likeliness that the native will opt astrology or occult as a profession, because Ketu in the 8th house definitely may give you very very hardcore interest in these occult and all these thing related field. Okay, uh, Ketu when placed in the 8th house, uh, it may also possible that this is kind of a precaution I would like to tell you. If you have Ketu in the 8th house, just try to protect yourself from the weapons, heat, animal or insect, because you might prone to get injury, I can say, from these things. Okay, or some problem, so you might have to just careful about using weapon, etc. Sometime Ketu in the 8th house may give you some surgeries, maybe small, maybe big, depending upon how it's placed, but sometime it can give you. Okay, if let's say sometime it's positively placed, then it can give you sudden wealth gains also. Yeah, that can also be seen. Okay, now guys, see, Ketu placement in the 8th house can show that definitely there might be transformation in the life of a person, and can be ups and downs, unless if it's like a well placed or benefic planet are respecting the Ketu, then things can be different, but there might be ups and downs. uh, and like there might be a little bit disturbance in the family life. It may possible that your early family life is really disturbed, there's a lot of problem with the parents, etc. Sometimes it is also happen that down the line they will get little bit better with the, as soon as they grow up, life will become better, but early life can be problematic also. There will definitely be, see, there's definitely be ups and downs in the life. Okay, now if it's really badly placed, then of course the problem is there. But one good thing is that if you go related to Ketu related subject, which is occult, intuition and all these things, or might be research related things, so then things will become easier for you. Okay, because you might find happiness in all these things. So definitely you get some way where you can find happiness. So we can also see that. uh, I would also give you an advice. If you have Ketu in the 8th house, then you should be very careful where you invest your money, because there are pretty high chances of, I can say, the financial cheating, or deception, like people will give you some scheme and then take your money and run away. So you should always be careful about that. Okay. uh, Now although Ketu in the 8th house, if it's good placed, well placed, then it can give you benefit from your partner wealth. It will give you money of your partner, that can also be seen. uh, Also when Ketu is placed in the 8th house, sometime it's like, working negatively, then it may possible that person may not be very, sexually interested, or like, I can say that sexually somehow they are weak, or whether they have less desire, that can be seen. Okay. uh, Not for every case, but for some cases we can see, if it's of course like very malefically placed. Now Ketu in the 8th house is definitely beneficial for the mystical side of the life. Okay. There is a good chance that you will pursue occult as a career when Ketu in the 8th house, that can be seen. When Ketu is in, obviously in good position in the 8th house, then you can expect some unexpected gain, like some people win lotteries because of well placed Ketu in at the right time. Okay. uh, I have also seen that when Ketu, native with Ketu in the 8th house can be, if it's good, then can be well mannered also. uh, Now furthermore, there will be excel at sport, and it may also possible that you may have some sport related career sometime. Okay, and you may be very committed to your work, that can also be seen because of this Ketu. You might be very hard working person. Okay, that can also be seen. uh, Now one thing I've also seen, that for if you have Ketu in the 8th house, then you just try to avoid borrowing money, because if you have Ketu in the 8th house, sometime it might be difficult for you to give back money that you borrowed from someone. So that's really an uh, advice from my side. So guys, this is all about Ketu in the 8th house. If you want personal consultation, then links are in description, you can take from there. Now let's just discuss about Ketu in the 9th house. Okay, so what will gonna happen when Ketu is placed in the 9th house? So 9th house correspond to, uh, I can say 9th house represent religion, philosophy. What does 9th house represent? 9th house represent religion, philosophy. Okay, college, university, higher education, travel, long journeys, luck, fortune, faith, wisdom. Okay, how lucky you are, that can also be seen from the 9th house. Worship. Okay. uh, you know uh, 9th house is the house of father, also your guru, right? Sometime we also see like the employer, boss, your destiny can also be seen from the 9th house. Lucky you, how lucky you are. Your higher education, educational institute, universities, temple, research. Sometimes research can also be involved, although that's more like a 8th house. Now a religion, spirituality, meditation, and also the long distance travel. Third house is short distance travel, and 9th house is long distance travel. And a lot more things can also be seen from the 9th house. Sometime money related thing can also be seen, but mainly it's the house of long distance travel, father, luck, etc. Okay, some people also can see 10th house, for father, but I think more like a 9th house I consider. Okay. Now 9th house is also the house of religion, spirituality, teacher, law. Okay, so all these things can also, like the pilgrimage journey can also be your fortune and luck. All these things can also be represented by the 9th house. Now when Ketu is placed in the 9th house, okay, it may make you a person who tends to be very religious person, okay, who might be dedicated, or I can say inclined towards the religious beliefs, religious value, religion and philosophical kind of a nature can be seen when Ketu is placed in the ninth house. uh, may also possible, guys, if it's in a malefic influence when Ketu in the ninth house, that you might also have uh, not a very friendly bond with your father, not a very good relation with your father. You might not share a very friendly bond with your father, to be very honest with you, because of this placement. Now see, because see, Ketu is placed in the ninth house, so it will make you a person who might have interest in philosophy, religion, okay. But of course you may do very well in metaphysical subject or psychic related subject, okay. uh, you it might make you a person, when Ketu is placed in the ninth house, it might make you a person who will experience difficulties with your father for sure. There are pretty high chances of that. uh, or I can say you might have a very weird or strange relationship with your father, or your father could be very weird or strange. That can also be seen. uh, of course, if this situation become more intense, if the sun, the karka of father, is like the afflicted also in the chart, then it become more difficult. When both these thing happen, that sun is also afflicted and Ketu in the ninth, then you might not have a very good relationship with the father, okay. I've also seen when Ketu is placed in the ninth house, then person can have some, I can say, problems in higher education also. That can also be seen, okay. uh, or I can say you might prefer some negative experiences. You might get some negative experiences, sorry, from your professors, mentors at universities, like they will misbehave with you, or some bad experiences with your teacher, etc., can also be seen. Or it may possible that you might get a guru who might be shy, who might be, I can say, introspective, okay. Sometime that can also be seen. Now however, if Ketu is placed in the sign of Virgo in the ninth house, then the person may get benefit from his father. That can also be seen, okay. And also it may possible that when in this position, that your father may be spiritual and successful person also, okay. If Ketu is of course well placed, then the person can does well with the university professor and gurus, and also you might travel for the spiritual purpose also. That can also be seen, okay. Now Ketu in the ninth house, when placed, it can resemble Mercury related things, like it can give you intuition, writing skills. It can give you religion, religious related interest, stable organization related interest. It can make you a person who might become more inclined to help others, okay. That kind of a person you will become when Ketu in the ninth house. Especially you would like to help the weaker and the needy persons, okay. Also Ketu in the ninth house may create speech and I can say may create you a person who can give speech, or who may uh, become a book writer, okay. Like the ghost writing kind of a book. When Ketu is placed in the ninth house, it may also possible that you might interested in politics, or you may involve politics. Guys, this is all about Ketu in the ninth house, okay. For more things, or I can say for personal consultation, you can just click on the link in the description, and you can just purchase personal consultation from our website as well. Now we will discuss Ketu in the 10th house. Guys, what will gonna happen when Ketu is placed in the 10th house? So first of all, what does 10th house represent? 10th house represent, first of all, tell me, yeah, you are right, my beautiful girl and my handsome boy. Yeah, this is career, correct. First thing we see, career, your profession, right? Your fame, honor, status, government related things, okay. Good deeds, activities, uh, authoritative figures, how much authoritative you are, government official, all these things are represented by uh, I can say 10th house. This is karma bhava, governs one's career and status, simply I would like to tell you. Next thing I would like to tell you in a nutshell is that mainly obviously 10th house is related to your career, your business, job, a lot of, like, obviously for business job we also see other thing as well, but like the thing that you do in your career, your status in life, your public life, your external manifestation of your work, fame, prestige, honor, how much you rise in your life, what kind of karmas you have to do in this life, related to your work profession, uh, your energy level at your work, I can say. Okay, your image at work, okay, your recognition, how much powerful position you can become, whether you can become politician, whether you become the CEO of some studio, or whether you become just normal person, a normal profession, or you can be at management profession. All these things are represented by 10th house. Now guys, when Ketu is present in the 10th house, it make you a native who has a very strong personality, I would like to tell you, and you tend to gain power, good status and wealth in life. Okay, now if Ketu is well aspected in the kundli, then obviously these things become more prominent. Now it will make you a person, if you have Ketu in the 10th house, it will make you a person who have the prosperity, uh, and who acquire good knowledge, I can say, in the life. And it may also possible that you may earn fame in your life. Okay, that can also be seen. Although I have also seen that because the Ketu is placed in the 10th house, so you may feel detached from your career. Okay, you might have some detachment from your things related to career, or maybe detachment from the fame can also be expected sometime. But here's the thing that you don't run away in your life, like you get those things easily because Ketu is there. Okay, now see guys, because as you know that malefics in the upacha houses give good results, so of course Ketu in the 10th house give you good career, or I can say good success in your career. Okay, now however, unless the person is drawn to a career especially ruled by the planet Ketu, such as photography, film, oil, gas, magic, spirituality, discipline, maybe astrology, meditation, tarot card reading, palmistry, yoga and so on. Okay, so if you move towards Ketu career, then it could be really good for you. Okay, and if you go for other career, so might be it can also give you confusion also. Okay, or it may also possible that if it's really malefically placed in the 10th house, it's really bad place, then you can have little bit confusion, or I can say more confusion related to your career. uh, Eventually, however, the person can be successful. Okay, even if you are in a non Ketu type career, down the line you will be successful after struggles. But if let's say you are in Ketu related career, you will see for an example, you see the 10 people who have Ketu in the 10th house, for an example. So you will notice that let's say 2 people are doing, or 3 people are doing extraordinary in their career, or 4 people let's say are doing extraordinary in your career, and other people are struggling. So you can also notice that if they are the people who are doing extraordinary, most probably they are in field which is related to Ketu, so Ketu is supporting them. But the people who are struggling, they are in non Ketu field. Now it may also possible that down the line after struggle, the people who are in non Ketu field can also I can say earn good, or I can say do well, but in the down the line. But if you choose field which is related to Ketu and Ketu in the 10th house, then it could be better for you. Okay, or maybe sometime it is also seen that when Ketu is placed in the 10th house, then you might do good in research oriented work. Okay, that can also be seen. uh, Also you might do good in hidden field, like you may work as a secret services, you may work as a raw agent, CIA agent, KGB agent, or detective, that can also be seen. Okay, or maybe a career in which oil or gas is involved. Okay, yoga teacher can also be a good career for you if you have Ketu in the 10th house, we can say. uh, if the third and the fifth houses are powerful obviously in your chart, then you can also try film and photography, because just by seeing only Ketu in the 10th house you cannot say everything, but you can just give advice that okay, if you go for Ketu related field, then it could be good. But of course, if third and fifth house are also involving or somehow strong, then if Ketu in the 10th house, then you can shift towards film, photography and all these creative field also. Okay, in some extreme cases, person can experience some weird problem in profession also when Ketu is there in the 10th house. uh, Now you should be careful of illusion or deception coming from others who are jealous from your success. So you should be careful when you have Ketu in the 10th house. So the people who are jealous of you, who may think like, people may they just try to say that hey, you are my friend bro, and I love you and this and that, and and when you are not away, when they just, you know, behind the scenes they are just trying to backstab you, or they are just trying to, I would like to say, like do something so that they can defame you. So you have to be careful from these people. uh, so these are the thing when Ketu is there in the 10th house. Now guys, apart from that, you know, on the other hand, when Ketu in the 10th house are strong, then you, it will make you an individual who are highly intelligent, skilled in various craft. Okay, it will make you a person who have, I can say, self-taught knowledge and can achieve a lot of fame throughout your life. Okay, that kind of a person it make you. uh, if you are a native who have Ketu in the 10th house, then you might have a, I can say, power over other people. Like it may maybe make you a, in a profession where you can have power, that can also be seen. Now guys, furthermore, when you have Ketu in the 10th house, or I can say people who are born with the Ketu in the 10th house may have a serious outlook of life. Okay, and you may be overly concerned with yourself, that can also be seen because of this placement. It will make you a native who have many opportunities in your life. Okay, you will get many opportunities. Apart from that, we have also seen that when Ketu is placed in the 10th house, so and it is positively placed, so you might have a generous attitude, and you might greatly benefit uh, if you keep your character, I can say, true and pure. Okay, more thing I have noticed, that when you have Ketu in the 10th house, then it will make you a person uh, who will always forgive your brother for their, I can say, wrongdoing. If your brother do something wrong in the past and you are like, it's okay man, forget it, he's my brother, and you always allow them to grow. Okay, so guys, this is all about Ketu in the 10th house. I hope this helps. If you want consultation, links are in description. Now let's go for Ketu in the 11th house. It is really a very different kind of a placement. So guys, when what will gonna happen when Ketu's plays in the 11th house? So my beautiful girls and my handsome boys, what does 11th house represent? 11th house represent your desires. Okay, what you desire in your life. It represent gains, it represent ambition, it represent friends, social gathering, groups, elder sibling, profit, large sums of money, great wealth, money from side ventures, opportunity, dancing, and a lot of things. Especially 11th house or 11th bhava, we can see for gains, income, right? So like, you know, 11th house is, for an example, is the gate. Okay, for the gate, your main door, for income to enter in your home, and the second house is your saving. Okay, it's like your locker room. Okay, so that's the difference between 11th and second. So 11th house is the house where you make money, how you make money. Okay, there's this 11th house where monies enter, your gains. Okay, rewards of work, etc., what you do. So it is really important for fluid wealth, right? It's really important. It also represent long-term desires and their fulfillment, your elder sibling. Okay, social circle, friends, social interaction. Okay, and a lot of things is represented by the 11th house. Now what will gonna happen when Ketu is placed in the 11th house? Although guys, it is said that no matter which planet is placed in the 11th house, it will always give good results. It means all the planet in the 11th house give good result. But what will gonna happen when planet like Ketu, which represent detachment, which represent spirituality, which represent moksha, is placed in the 11th house? One Ketu, one Ketu's placed in the 11th house, uh, it mostly gives positive and favorable outcome for the native lives. Yes, you might get surprised to listening that Ketu in the 11th house give positive impact. Okay, it provide natives many sources of income. First of all, you see, if you have Ketu in the 11th house, something somehow happen that you may also earning from this source of income, you might also earning from that small thing, and you might also earning from this thing. In fact, I have also seen that when you have Ketu in the 11th house, people see that okay, this person is doing this thing and this business is not working properly, but still this person is earning good money. They don't know that you are doing 10 different things on the back doors to make money. So if let's say one is not working, you get money from the other source. Okay, but of course in the early phases of your life you struggle, but down the line your earning increases and your source of income also increases. Okay, it make you a person, when Ketu in the 11th house, it make you such a fantastic person who never lose hope in the hardest time. You will see that. Okay, It can make you a religious person, okay, that can also be seen. And you might have faith in spirituality, religion, etc., that can also be seen. You have the ability to come out from the difficult time and you become a stronger person. Ketu in the 11th house also show that it make you a person who tends to be, when Ketu in the 11th house, it make you a person who tends to be kind and charitable also, okay. And also you are most likely to be famous in your life when you have Ketu in the 11th house, okay. Because see, when you have Ketu in the 11th house, because of your nature and devotion towards your hard work, you can also become famous. Apart from that, when Ketu in the 11th house, it will make you courageous also, because it respects the third house also, okay. That can also be seen. You are I can say suitable for administrative job also, okay, because you can easily handle any odd situation. Or also it may possible that you may have your own business, your own boss, so you are heading your organization, okay, that, or leading your organization, I can say. I would like to tell you one interesting thing. You love to listen that when you have Ketu in the 11th house, you will always notice this, that this person will be detached from the money. Like, it means he likes to make money, but money is not a concern for him. You will see that, like, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I want this money, I want to become billionaire, I want this much money, I want everything is money and this and that. But this person who have Ketu in the 11th house is very different, unique kind of a person. He would like to, I can say, just like he's making money from different sources. He doesn't even care about money, I would like to tell you. In a nutshell, he care least about the money. Money is coming, money is going. He is investing in different things. He is not investing, he is spending in different things, but he never care for the money, okay. You will see that, never care for saving and all that. Money is coming and he's just putting in the saving account, but not much major concern about the money, okay. You will see that they are quite detached from the money, because Ketu here give you detachment from the money. Also, I have seen that Ketu in the 11th house will make you a rich person, because you don't care for the money. And apart from that, Ketu in the 11th house, there are many higher chances that you don't have friends, or maybe you have one or two friends, especially in your homeland, the country you born. You have very less friends. You will even see these people getting married to a foreigners sometime, because they don't have anyone in the homeland. And maybe sometime it may possible. Also, you can see that these person can have friends in the foreign lands, okay, and due to which they also get married sometime. I've seen that they don't have friend. Of course, for that other yogas must be present for marrying to a foreigners. But let's say you see that they don't have friend in the homeland, they travel to different places, they fall in love and they get married there. That can also be possible. And they might have friends, some friends, but very less friends, to be very honest with you. Not like their social life is really, I can say, they are okay to live alone, but sometimes they struggle also. But this is the karma they have to pay off, that they don't have friends, or even if they make friends, they come for shorter period of time and then run away, okay. Ketu in the 11th house when placed, then it will make you a successful person, uh, and will give you it's really a fortunate position, because you will gain wealth in your life, okay. uh, you can engage in side venture also, like oil, gas, film, photography, and magic, that can also be seen, okay guys, when Ketu is placed in the 11th house. Now I would like to tell you something important. The person who has Ketu in the 11th house enjoys spiritual and metaphysical friends and groups. Now this is the important thing. You will see that these guys do not have friend, but the friend they have, the friend they talk, or the friend they can have bond, is the person who is like, let's say for an example, Ketu in the 11th house has is astrologer person. So you will see most of the time he doesn't have the normal friends, or like the friends who are in school, college, they just run away from him, or something happen, life creates such a situation. Maybe he start living in foreign land and he doesn't have connection anymore with them. But the only ones who are connected to him are the one who are related to Ketu field. Like maybe he starts studying astrology and then he become the friend of some other astrologers. So that can be possible, or anything, film, photography, gas, oil, petroleum, these things which are Ketu related field. So he can have friends which are related to spiritual, or maybe spiritual related friends, or Ketu related field friend, that can also be possible. Okay. uh, Now, however, if it's really malefically I can say aspected or like placed, although in the 11th house it's never bad, but still, if let's say lot of malefic influence is there, then you can also see that his friends can be little bit alcoholic, and all those weird friend can also be possible. Because of Ketu in the 11th house, person could also be psychic and interested in metaphysical subject for sure. Okay. Um Scripture say that in a nutshell, when Ketu is placed in the 11th house, the person is learned and wealthy in his life. Okay. Ketu in the 11th house has a calm and I can say attractive feature, this person, and like his expressions are very enlightened. Okay, that can also be seen. When Ketu is placed in your 11th house, it make you a native which is well dressed, excellent, beautiful, wearing fresh clothes, maybe sometime wearing perfume, etc. That can also be seen. But of course, for that we have to see Venus placement also. If Venus is strong in the chart, then it can make you person like that. But still, see, you will see the person is having very good clothes, etc. when you have Ketu in the 11th house. Now, person with Ketu in the 11th house will be generous, sympathetic, I can also say a talented person. According to astrology, the person who is born with a Ketu in the 11th house will be well educated, optimistic, scholarly kind of a scholar kind of a person. Okay, and maybe interested in Shastra also, right? The Hindu Shastras, I can say. Now, you may see that person may not be interested in gaining degree, etc., but his education level is so fantastic that when you meet him, you just talk to him, he can even, I can say, defeat the person who had PhD, because he is kind of a scholar person. Even if he is uneducated, he give you such a great, when you meet him, he is like such a great advice, etc. You are like, oh my god, this person is so educated, so talented, if you don't know about his degree, etc. Okay, that kind of thing. Because when Ketu is there, even if they are uneducated, like somehow they gain very good, I can say, wisdom. Okay, by birth, or you can say that it's like their natural talent, I can say. It may also notice that when Ketu is placed in the 11th house, it make you a very soft spoken, sweet by nature. Okay, you might also be a good orator, or I can say gifted orator, who can speak on God also, okay, or spiritual related things very well. It will make you brave, ambitious, well established person, popular, and also liked by others. Okay, and sometime it is also seen that when Ketu is placed in the 11th house, you get achievement from king or government, or let's say president, you get like good awards. That can also be seen. You will be prosperous, and you like to wear beautiful clothes and jewelry. That can also be seen. Okay, in a nutshell, I would like to say that Ketu in the 11th house is really a fortunate, prosperous and fortunate, I can say, placement. Guys, this is all about Ketu in the 11th house. Now let's just discuss finally the Ketu in the 12th house. So what will gonna happen when Ketu is placed in the 12th house of your chart, my beautiful girls and my handsome boys? So guys, first of all, what does 12th house represent? 12th house represent enlightenment, higher consciousness, final liberation. 12th house represent, okay, expenditure, debt, expenses, waste, misfortune, suffering, problem caused by the past life debts, bad pleasure, sex, sexual pleasures, foreign lands. Okay, unknown places, like the foreign lands are obviously unknown kind of a thing. Okay, it can represent hospital, prison, asylum, jail, secret enemies, and a lot of things. Okay, and especially nowadays, in now day and age, I can say it is the house of foreign lands. Okay, in fact, I would like to tell you, it is one of the most discussed house in today's world, because in the old time it was considered to be bad. Nowadays people just use this house for the leisure and happiness, because they travel to foreign land, they enjoy there. Okay, this is the house of, also we can say, losses, expenses, isolation, imprisonment, okay, hospitalization, loss of freedom, deep emotion, sadness, hidden kind of a thing, sexual activity, bedroom, foreign residence, of course, and lot of things we can say. Okay, sometimes we also see lack of sleep, etc. from this, but especially in one word, today's world, we mostly see foreign settlement from this, or I can say foreign related matters from this house. Okay, Now guys, uh, when Ketu is placed in the 12th house, okay, it make you a person who might have introverted personality, and definitely your mind have spiritual bend, like your mind is bent, mind is turned towards spirituality. You might be a native who is drawn towards enlightenment, okay, and your ultimate goal of life may be like, I would like to enlighten, I want spirituality, I want moksha and this and that. And especially I have seen that the people who are in western countries, when they have Ketu in the 12th house, they have inclination towards spirituality, so they move to India. Many times I have seen that they move to Egypt to see how, like, you know, because they would like to move to weird places where they see weird scriptures, not like, you know, what you call that weird things, like, you know, riti rivaj and parampara, weird things they would like to experience. Okay, that can also be possible, and moon in the 12th house can also give them this tendency. But it may possible that they might be not moved in the sense, I would like to tell you that they might be interested in these things. Okay, that can be possible. When Ketu is placed in the 12th house, it make you a native who is driven toward definitely enlightenment, etc. Okay, that can also be seen. Now apart from that, Ketu position in the 12th indicate the tendency of you to develop an interest in subject like occults, mysticism, you know, all these things, Celtic magic, mystical sciences, apart from like all these fields. Okay, plus these people also tend to grow in such field and become one of the greatest astrologer, greatest occult related field, greatest, let's say, black magician, or anything, you know, or normal magician even, because Ketu also represent the magician, normal magician we can say sometime. uh, of course, if the Ketu is well aspected also with other planet, then you can become a good astrologer also in some time. Ketu in the 12th house is an excellent placement for, I can say, spiritual speaker. Like you see many people who have, you know, who speak in such a good way related to spirituality, that you will feel like, oh my god, this person is amazing, you know. So that kind of thing can be seen, because see, when Ketu is there in the 12th, you might speak, but you will speak like, I can say, you know, like you see Sadguru for an example. Yeah, Sadguru, you know, Sadguru Jaggi Vasudeva, he has Ketu in the 12th house if you see his chart. Okay, so you see how much good he speaker he is. He is world famous, you know. I hope everyone knows Sadguru Jaggi Vasudeva. So his speeches, his spiritual related things is so popular. He also have Ketu in the 12th house. Okay, now uh, I can say Ketu is an indicator of psychic and metaphysical talent. Okay, 12th house rules enlightenment. So therefore, this is a very strong placement for mystics, astrologers, a person who is leading towards a spiritual path. And the biggest example we have seen is Jaggi Vasudeva. So guys, overall Ketu in the 12th house we can say regarded as positive, but especially for the spirituality related field, it is considered to be good. Okay, so guys, this is all about Ketu in the 12th house. So guys, in this video we discussed Ketu different position. I hope this video helped, and I will catch you in the next one. Till then, like, subscribe, share, and I will catch you in the next one. Till then, bye bye, my beautiful girl and my handsome boys.